Jack Peter Grealish, born September 10, 1995, is an English professional footballer who plays as a winger or attacking midfielder for Premier League club Manchester City and the England national team. Grealish is known for his dribbling and playmaking ability as well as his robust defensive capabilities. Grealish is often considered to be one of the most popular and marketable athletes in England. Grealish joined Aston Villa at the age of 6 and made his debut for the club in May 2014, following a loan at Notts County, becoming club captain in 2019. In 2021, Grealish was signed by Manchester City in a transfer deal worth £100 million, making him at the time the most expensive British player ever. In his first season with the club, he won a Premier League title, before securing a continental treble in his second campaign. Born in England and having Irish ancestry, Grealish was eligible to represent either England or the Republic of Ireland internationally. He was capped by the Republic of Ireland up to under-21 level before confirming his decision to play for England in April 2016. Grealish played for the England under-21s for the first time in May 2016, winning the 2016 Toulon tournament. He represented the senior side at UEFA Euro 2020 and the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Jack Peter Grealish was born on September 10, 1995 in Birmingham, West Midlands, and raised in nearby Solihull. He attended Our Lady of Compassion Roman Catholic Primary School and St. Peter's Roman Catholic Secondary School in Solihull. Grealish is of Irish descent, through his maternal grandfather from County Dublin, his paternal grandfather from Gort, County Galway, and his paternal grandmother from Sneem, County Kerry. Influenced by his Irish heritage, Grealish played Gaelic football for John Mitchell's Hurling and Camogie Club of Warwickshire GAA between the ages of 10 and 14. He competed against former Aston Villa and current Manchester United defender Aoife Mannion, a school classmate of his, at Gaelic football. Grealish's younger brother, Keelan, died of sudden infant death syndrome in April 2000 at the age of 9 months. A technically gifted player, Grealish plays as a winger, normally on the left flank, a position which allows him to cut inside onto his stronger right foot, or attacking midfielder, and has been noted for his ability to run and dribble past defenders. Brian Jones, Aston Villa's former academy director, likened his playing style to that of Nottingham Forest winger John Robertson, citing his ability to just ghost past people. During his time with Manchester City, he was occasionally also used in a central attacking role as a false nine by manager Pep Guardiola. When writing for The Athletic in 2019, sports journalist Michael Cox described Grealish as an old-school player, due to his playing style. Grealish has also been praised for his professionalism by those who have managed him, with Dean Smith calling him a really good professional and with Pep Guardiola commenting that he was impressed with how professional he was. Despite not being gifted with exceptional speed, he is an agile player who possesses quick footwork, a good change of pace, and excellent balance on the ball, as a result of his low center of gravity. As a consequence of his nimble movement, Grealish has notably been on the receiving end of heavier, more physical challenges from opposing players. Sean Derry, his manager at Notts County, highlighted this, following fixtures against Sheffield United and Stevenage in early 2014 and called for more official protection. In a 2014 match for Aston Villa against Hull City at Villa Park, a number of fouls committed against Grealish resulted in 3 Hull players receiving yellow cards within just a 15-minute period. Grealish wears child-sized shin pads whilst playing, in order to maintain his ability to control the ball effectively. He wears his football socks rolled down due to superstition, which has led to referees warning him to pull them up. In addition to his ball skills, Grealish is also known for his ability to create chances for his teammates. Grealish has frequently been compared to Paul Gascoigne and David Beckham for his talent, perceived hedonism, and popularity in England. Sean Wright-Phillips has voiced his belief that Grealish is of a similar mold to Gascoigne, with Wayne Rooney, Brian Robson, Troy Deeney and Tim Sherwood all expressing similar views. However, others argued that such comparisons should not be made, suggesting that they would prevent Grealish from developing into his own player. Grealish himself has replied to this reception of him by stating that he would love to be like Gaza, Paul Gascoigne, adding that Gascoigne played with such joy. This is something that Grealish has stated that he wishes to emulate. On February 12, 2021, in an interview with TalkSport, former Aston Villa teammate Emiliano Martinez described Grealish as the most talented player he had ever seen and expressed surprise that he had not played more games for England. Martinez went on to say, "He never gives the ball away. When I see Grealish running, it's always a shot on target or a corner for us. He will drive past 2 or 3 players. Martinez also drew comparisons of Grealish to his Argentina teammate, Lionel Messi. Despite his ability and deft work on the ball, Grealish has on numerous occasions been criticized for going down too easily and allegedly diving to win penalties and free kicks. In August 2019, Grealish was booked for a dive against Crystal Palace, which led to an equalizing goal from Villa being disallowed. Former Liverpool defender Steve Nicol said in December 2020, "Jack Grealish throws himself on the ground 50 times a game. I was actually looking at the clock today. The first time he went down was just under a minute on the clock. The next one was on 3 minutes. It is most embarrassing. He threw himself on the ground where the dugouts were. Just embarrassing. He is a brilliant player. He really spoils it for me when I'm watching." Moreover, former Birmingham City and England defender Matthew Upson has criticized Grealish, saying, "We could see it here and we are a fair distance away. Jack Grealish waited for the contact and literally just dived on the floor. I can see Grealish having a cheeky little chuckle to himself and happy with the free kick he has just won." Grealish has defended himself, saying that the fact he is the most fouled player in the league suggests defenders make more mistakes trying to stop him, thus giving away more penalties and free kicks. In March 2020, Grealish was found to have violated government guidance to stay at home in relation to COVID-19 regulations and was fined by Aston Villa. Grealish was banned from driving for 9 months in the UK and fined £82,499 after pleading guilty to 2 counts of careless driving in March and October 2020, one in which he was filmed colliding with several parked cars during a turn in the road in his car. Grealish has known his girlfriend, Sasha Rebecca Atwood, since meeting her at secondary school aged 16. His great-great-grandfather, Billy Garrity, was also a footballer, who earned 1 England cap and won the 1905 FA Cup final with Aston Villa. Grealish has a sister, Holly, who has cerebral palsy. He describes her as his best friend. Grealish is known to have a close relationship with many of his Manchester City teammates, especially Norwegian Erling Haaland. On his relationship with Haaland, Grealish commented that he got on really well with him, having the same type of banter. Grealish has named Elvis Presley and Queen as 2 of his favorite musical artists. In December 2023, thieves broke into his home in Cheshire, reportedly stealing jewellery and watches worth £1 million. Grealish is an amateur disc jockey. He has once stated that if he had not become a footballer, he would have been a club promoter in Ibiza or Tenerife, often compared to popular and fervently admired English player Paul Gascoigne. Grealish is widely regarded as one of the most popular and relatable athletes in England and is known for his down-to-earth and humble personality, with teammate Ilkay Gundogan calling him "so humble and pure." Grealish has also been praised for how he interacts with and appreciates his fans.